Life is only generated from life. Each living cell is formed by the replication of another cell. No one in the world has ever succeeded in forming a living cell by bringing inanimate materials together, not even in the most advanced laboratories. All the fossils discovered clearly verify creation, but the theory of evolution maintains just the opposite. It seeks to persuade us that great artists and brilliant scientists came into existence through a chance arrangement of proteins. I would like to take your attention on this number, 10 to the power of 950. How is this number alive? We should put 950 zeros near 10. This number is the probability for the formation of just one protein. This giant number itself displays the fact 1 in 10 to the power of 950, in other words, impossibility. So, unlike Darwin's claims, life is not formed by mere chance, but by a creator who has a superior power over everything. This creator is Allah, God. The logic that nothing but chance is scientific is a flawed one. If brand new civilizations were discovered in outer space, would the logic of Darwinism and chance be employed in all of them? Would it be claimed that chance established civilizations everywhere? The portrayal of this miserable logic as scientific is the shame and disgrace of the current century. Evolutionists claim that birds, insects, fishes, in short, all living things, came into being from a single cell as a result of blind chance by undergoing small changes over millions of years. Yet, they can never provide any scientific explanation of the stages by which these organisms, all with very different organs, structures, and ways of feeding, and totally different systems, descended from one another. Evolutionists have no fossils with which they can confirm this imaginary process. Let us look at some of the fossils that are in the Atlas of Creation written by the Muslim intellectual Harun Yahya. Atlas of Creation series displays countless fossils that have remained unchanged for millions of years, and it openly refutes the theory of evolution. Here is a picture of bivalves that have remained the same for at least 360 million years, challenge evolutionists who assert the species evolved gradually from one another. These fossils show that they did not evolve but were created. Here is another fossil of a living creature. We see the picture of a 38 to 23 million year old turtle fossil. It is so clear to identify that the fossil of the turtle show that they did not evolve but were created. Darwinism no longer claimed that proteins could have formed through evolution. As I mentioned before, the odds against even a single protein emerging randomly in its correct sequence is 10 to the power of 950 to 1. This is mathematically impossibility. Examples of living fossils, more and more of which emerge every day, show that living things are brought into being not by the way of evolution, but by the sublime creation of Allah, God. People finally believe in concrete scientific proof. They do not believe in propaganda behind a scientific mask. No matter how much the adherents of Darwinists may strive to do so, they will never be able to escape that truth. The universe, the human body, the sun, flowers, mountains, and the seas contain countless details and properties, all of which are full of Allah's art of detail. It is Almighty Allah who created all out of nothing.